Right, hello and welcome back to High Fleet. So, literally straight off the back of recording the last one, again trying to get a bit of a backlog again, and I think it is just about finished processing, so time of writing, well, time of filming, and that should be going up just about as I start recording this. I nearly forgot as well in the last one, so I'll just get things in motion here. Right, that's refueling. These are they're fueled up. Am I wanting to just go?
Warning, radar emission detected.
Is that getting closer? There was something up there. Supposedly. Down here. I need to put these in the docks, don't I? Right. Get rid of that. Hmm. It doesn't have all the engines.
Fire reverse thrusters.
Ah.
Beginning final approach.
No, no, no.
500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Throwing it ready. Touchdown.
Let's not. That will take 34 hours. Okay, all the thrusters are there. 11, nearly 12 hours. Okay, thrusters. Okay. That's reasonable. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah. Okay. It'll be a bit longer. And we'll get them docked. Right. Let's try. What have we got here? And they've encrypted. Okay. We can probably crack this actually. 13 and 33. Let's see. I think that's passengers, and that's definitely south. At least it starts with. Wrong. There's a. Remember you, idiot. Southeast. There we are. Now heading southeast, no passengers. There-ish maybe? Right, we might bump into that with this group once they're repaired. Because we're heading up that way. If it keeps following the line down here, we might hit it. Up here. Got a long time to repair. I'm going to move these out. There they go. And we're still refueling here.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Okay. Heading northwest. So something's heading over to Goshen, maybe? Perhaps so. We are refueled here. I am going to set off, maybe a bit preemptively, but I want that aircraft carrier dead. I don't want to be getting any nonsense from that. Right, let's have a look. None of these are particularly difficult targets for the Hellfire. This will be done in a few seconds. Right. Oh look, a Courageous. Ooh, slight miss. There we go. Bit of debris there. Just shoot through, get longbow. Well, its decks are destroyed, so it's not going to be firing any aircraft towards the general direction now. Right. We'll get this before it starts doing any real damage. Oh, what's this then? Ow! Got them. And last but not least, okay, let's start breaking these down. I don't think we're going to get that before we can put protection on, so we'll just try and get these others. Oh, did I accidentally send them to do... I must have accidentally sent them to grab one that... I've got a thing, right, okay. Kadesh. Right, that's a prize ship. But we've got a Comoran. The Wasp should easily be able to deal with all of those easily. This will be a challenge, and all of those easily. Right? We may need the Hornet for the Comoran. So what I would suggest is... I would suggest trying to destroy all the others, then call in the Hornet. Flares didn't quite work on that one. Ow, that's going to really give us a nasty solid hit, that. Right, we want to kill this one with the rocket launchers. Flares out. Taking a few too many missiles here. Really, any missile is too many missiles, but... Right, that looks like it's dead. Yep. That one's... Yep, gone. Really? That last hit knocked it out. I was about to call it out then. We got everything but the Comoran. Just need to avoid those flaming missiles a bit better. There we go. Much better. Dodge the debris. That ballistic is about to go. There we are. Right. I've got this career just left.
The enemy has been destroyed. Engine lost. Fuel 50%.
Right, we're gonna go before we take too many hits. There we are. Here comes the Hornet. There is a Scarab left as well. We just want to avoid those proximity shots. Try and do the same here. Fire our missiles at it before it kills us. There we go. Excellent hit with the missiles. The Scarab shouldn't be much of a problem. He's more manoeuvrable, but I have over twice the amount of firepower as him. There we go. And lastly, the Talos. Or Talos, however you wish to pronounce it. There we go. The Hornet, even with a missing gun, still coming in the clutch. Very good vehicle for just taking out big, heavy targets. I'm going to put on some crew protection. Get those fuel tanks, dismantle and search for survivors. There we are. Can't really land them. The Doyen of the city is of House Sayadi, deeply devoted to His Majesty. He is overjoyed the Grand Duke of Romani pay a visit to his land. He invites you to his home as a guest of honour, but your Elaine companions are not welcome. But we're still going to be... Yeah, we're still going to be going. It's rude not to. We do get a longboat. Right. Let's have a look. So we've got fuel there, lovely, and some ships. So we've now got an aircraft carrier on this strike group. Very nice indeed. It's a good job we held on to these 100 mils as spares. Ooh, how long before we can dock this thing, really? Probably about there, and then we can dock it. And the same here, how much to be able to put this in the docks? We can't. Not really. We haven't got the parts here. So that's just going to have to go as is. Right. We'll sell that. We'll exit. Now, strike group. They're going for the Hellfire. Yes. Excellent news. That's exactly what we wanted. So they're taking the bait. And I'll in fact wait till I've got more intel, see if I can get more in the next strike group. And these should be able to dock.
Fire reverse thrusters.
Yeah, we can dock this. Let's try and land it between that 5 and that 10. So we should get a 15% bonus there.
500 meters. 300 meters. 100 meters. Everyone get ready. Touchdown confirmed. Fire reverse thrusters. Beginning final approach.
Ooh, this is looking a bit dicey. Why is it veering off to the side? Come on. Ooh, we could land it in this 80 slot here. Christ almighty, what's it doing here? Straighten up. Git. Okay, we've got it under some semblance of control. I think the weight is off. So there's a bit of a... There are a few dings and knocks and holes in this thing, I'll admit. No. No. Come on. Stop swinging and swaying, Jesus Christ. Christ almighty, what one with that?
Beginning final approach.
It's doing the same again, of course. Right, it seems to be a bit more controlled this time. Again, God knows what was up with it last time, but
300 meters. 100 meters. Everyone get ready.
don't ding the side armour.
Touchdown confirmed.
It dinged the side armour, but an 80% repair speed bonus for losing a few things there. It's going to cost a lot, but it is. I think it's cost they're refilling all the missiles. And I think because we knocked it there, we ripped off the active protection, unfortunately. Right, that'll do that. Right, they're in the docks. And they'll be there for a long time. But, in the meantime, we have got confirmation that they've taken the bait with this. This is the son of what's his face again, isn't it? Yeah, and it's, we know where this is. It's coming from like the top left direction here, sort of northwest-ish. Yeah, it's one of these two. I think it might be time to set off. There's some ships available if we want to buy some additional ships, but fearsome, what's this got then? Ooh, some 180 cannons. I see why it's fearsome. Right. We'll sit, we'll repair, we'll wait. And the enemy should come to us. Oh, and don't forget fuel. At the very least, we'll make sure we refuel before we go. Even if we don't get all the repairs in, though, at least we've managed to get the parts purchased. And we can continue when we get to the next spot where we can do that. Right, there we go. Heading southwest, no passengers, so there's probably someone going to Nob there. Right. How are we doing here? Still a lot of repairs to go. Intel 3. There's 2 strike groups, is there?
Warning, radar emission detected.
Elint 300. Something going along here, maybe? Getting closer. Maybe it's the aircraft. No, the aircraft carrier is too far out, isn't it, from there? Getting closer, whatever it is. Could it be a missile? It could be a missile. How is the repair on this? 32, 46. We may want to just get up and move. What's probably the best idea really is to just move these up now once they're refueled. And we can't quite make it there, can we? Oh, that's a shame. We can get a deal on fuel here. How are we for all that? Elint 4, they're getting close. We'll put the jammers on. I'm going to start moving here. Yeah, this group now has to move. Just grab me some intel.
Thermal signature detected.
240. Something down this way.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Probably a trade convoy, maybe? Get all of our extra parts bought. We'll sell a couple of the KH-15s. Get some of the money back. Buy as much as we can while the fuel's cheap at this place. I think that's a cargo. No, it's just my mistake. Wasp first, of course. I don't think we've got any missiles left, but we won't need them for this. There's a gladiator boat. I want to bring the Hornet in for that. We'll just bully that courageous. Ow. Right, this isn't really designed for a gladiator fight, so we'll try and kill this Intrepid before we go. Get whatever shots we can on it. Though the Hornet is pretty battered at the moment. Got him. I want to try and get below this thing, really. Got him. Ship repairs, always useful. I'll go for crew protection here. Get the Wasp, Silo, Longbow, Skylark.
Attention, visual contact.
Yeah, we're getting a strike group hitting us with missiles here.
Attention.
There goes the Skylark. Is it even letting me select that? God, I hate when it does that. It zooms the map right in like that. Right, here we are. There's the fuel. Yeah, the Hornet's gone. God, they're just wrecking them with missiles. Right. Where was that coming from? Down this way, wasn't it? Right. This is annoying as all hell. I really wish there were more of a limit on the amount of missiles they were allowed to fire at once or something. Because it is infuriating, just like when they fire about... How many has this been? Like 10 missiles or something? Again, they've got some good anti-air on these ships, but it's not this good. Let's just try... Well, we can't really. That doesn't need repairs, the other one does. Ask about a Tarkin. West of there. We might be able to hire some frigates and things to get out of this, but I want to have those strike groups destroyed before we start doing anything with the stuff there. West of here. So, if I were going to say directly west, I would say either here, here, or here. So that's west. We know that there's been the Sonova Sayadi. I think it's up here. But
Warning, radar emission detected.
and would you guess there's something here? I'd hate to be in the shoes of the people here, just like, sir, there's something on the radar. Oh really? It's huge! It's the size of a small town moving toward us. Is that too... Oh, dear me. That's a strike group, a garrison, and a cargo thing. There's a nomad here. Ooh. I'll load the incendiary for this. Hello. That one's gone. You shot my engine, didn't you? Git. There's the nomad. Right. Let's get started with this one. Right. We're nearly through. There's the prize ship, we don't want to do anything to that. And there's the Comoran that could be quite nasty if we let it live, so we'll make sure we don't. Oh, something's got past the armour. Yeah, we've got some gaps on the right side and the lower. I think the, rather annoyingly, the landing gear will have been knocked out. Right. We will be dismantling this. Yeah, it looks like it's gone up here now. Let's get some crew protection. We want to dismantle this and this. And we need to resupply. We won't get much in terms of repairs in. We are beginning to look a little bit dinged up, as you would expect after that. We'll be refueling for a little while, so... I mean, we could just buy all the parts. We will. We'll buy all the parts, pay for repairs and that, and... What can we sell out of these things down here? What do we have to sell? We've got a few miniguns knocking around. It's nice to have some spares, but we don't need that many. We'll just keep a couple. The 57s we'll keep one spare, because we do have those guns equipped on things, so we'll do that. We've still got plenty of funds left there, so we don't need to sell anything yet. What message have we got? There. Morb. Heading southeast. No, that's heading away from us. We're not getting that. And this has got E-lint for something coming in. Something's coming in down here. Cargo ship. It's right on us. Might be cargo. We can't chase it in the Hellfire. The Hellfire's not designed for that. It's the other strike group. That's where they'd got to. How are these looking? Not great. But now that those strike group are off his backs, we can probably focus on getting a bit of repairing done here. I think I'm beginning to wish I had those 57 mil, a few 57 mils knocking about now. We'll need a tanker here. And we probably then want to get another attack ship, something that's... Yeah, probably something that can take on something a bit heavier, but seems to be nothing but tankers here. Maybe just have them regroup with the other fleet and just merge them. Speaking of which, how are these looking? I think it might be time to just move these on at this point. The repairs are good enough. We can just do like another 5 or 10 hours over there and some more in the next place. Let's see. Nothing too crazy here. The Hellfire should be able to handle this. It's still on very good health. This is not good. Yeah, I'm gonna restart that. That one below me got shots in. I think there's gaps in the left side and he's ripped through and destroyed a bunch of generators, which has knocked all my secondaries offline. So all the miniguns are gone. Yay. It's not getting to do that this time. Right. Secondaries have gone again. Okay, we probably don't want to be getting hit by any more strike groups. Yeah. I'd say the Hellfire is now vulnerable. So we want to get this thing sorted out. The repair speed being faster is massive. Ooh, what the hell? Holy crap. Crew protection, go! Whatever they are, we need them. Supersonic jets? Free fuel? No, it exploded. Oh well. I think that might be our stopping point for this episode. Yeah. How much scrap did we just salvage from that? Because yeah, this thing's way worse for wear, but 35 grand, Jesus Christ. We've got two spare... We got two radar systems from that. They're 10,000 each. Jesus Christ. We've even got jets now. I could strap some jets onto the wingman. My God. And we got 4 130mm cannons that cost 4 grand each. Jesus Christ. We'll hang on to the 57s because I know straight away at least one needs to go on here when we get some more hull parts, but my God, look at that. We'll need to get some actual runways on this, but by all means, I'm very tempted to just put along here like a big runway. Actually, again, where are these jammers? Maybe we could put one off to the sides. But yeah, we could create a runway on here and just have like just jets. We could just have jets. Maybe instead of these missiles, just jets. Yes. The profit we just made is insane. Jesus Christ. Right, I think that is gonna be... That might be where we call it for this time. We need to decide what we're doing here as well. We'll grab a tanker. The Paladin has some nasty equipment on it. We'll buy a Paladin. And we'll sell these. That'll help cover the costs to a certain extent. We'll keep that spare. And we're now on a very nice amount of funding. These are fueled up. We want to get them repaired. It shouldn't take too long. I think this can go in the docks as well now.
Fire reverse thrusters.
Where could we land it?
Beginning final approach.
Oh, one of the landing gears missing. That's a no. Right, it's missing guns. Yeah, we'll get that done as much as we can, and we'll move forwards with that and the Paladin. This group should be coming up soon. But for now, I'm going to call that an episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.